These are some Dinar Guru updates, starting off with Mark Z via PDK. Says, we don't know when it's going to happen, but we are seeing many signs that it is very close. I was told by our political sources it is a top priority for our new U.S. administration to see currency and rate changes. Right, Frank 26, Iraq Boots on the Ground Report, Firefly. Mr. Sammy says when Amendment 12 of budget passes, the next step will be that the budget table will be going to Parliament. Once that passes, a new rate will show before the tables go to Parliament because the budget table line items need that rate. Frank says, thank you for that understanding. I really appreciate it. I'm going to rule out the 15 days, focus only on the accomplishment of the amendments that will expose the new budget and the new rate. All right, Guru Fnulu, in a float, there will be no wild ride with gyrating values. A float is a mechanism devised so a basket of currencies will remain relatively stable. It cannot move more than 2% either way, up or down, every 90 days. That means any significant movement in value per currency will take a very long time. All right, Jeff says, I'm not trying to give you a date. Iraq can only change their rate on a Sunday. The rate will change on what is their Sunday morning before or by the time their banks open. Their banks open Sunday morning, 8 a.m. their time. Here's the unknown variable in this. Does Iraq need something like a holiday to legitimately suspend or pause their currency auction on a Sunday, allowing them to change their rate? That's a question none of us can answer. We don't know. All right, Mark Z via PDK, I heard this from several different groups. No taxes on our exchange. We're starting to hear more and more logistics on this thing. There is progress and movement happening. All right, militiaman, one of the key things in a monetary policy when they go to revalue a country is they have high security. They want to tamp down on currency manipulation. They want to stamp out the black market. That's all part of the process. Article quote, any attempt to manufacture, possess, or pass on fake banknotes is a criminal act that is severely punished by law, calling for the delivery of any fake banknotes to the police and to the Central Bank of Iraq. Frank 26, former banker, federal bank examiner with the U.S. Treasury, bill update. Remember, here's the key. It's your currency. It's your money. You're in control. You're in the driver's seat. Banks have policies, but doesn't mean they can't change them. They sure as heck don't want you to go down to the bank 3 blocks down because they're going to lose a lot of money. All right, lastly, we got Mountain Goat says there is a new sheriff in town. His name is Donald Trump. What will the policy be towards the Iraqi financial system? 4 years have passed since his last administration. There's been way too much progress in the banking financial reforms to turn back to the days of prior Trump administration laden with sanctions. I'm told by my CBI contact that al-Sudani is hoping for an invite to visit the new president in Washington, or better yet, have him come to Iraq.